Hello, hello. It's your boy. And one sec, let me fix the lighting. It's a little odd. Um one sec. Guess that's okay. Let's see. Let's see. To pop out chat so I can see both YouTube and Twitch chat. There we go. Theoretically, I can read everything now, but who knows? I can feel my death. I want to run. Hi, Bcoin. Yes, this is indeed a commission. I am working on a commission today. Oh shit, I forgot that I have my Discord hooked up to my Twitch streaming thingies. Whoops. Whoopsie. But yes, this is a character, an OC, as they say, called Cathar. I'm not super happy with how this has progressed so far. I don't know. Something about it isn't like quite clicking with me. I don't know why. Maybe I think there's like a bit too much colors like clashing together. Like there's red, there's blue, there's green. So I'm wondering how I can fix that. Hi, Why So Canadian. Thank you for watching the ad. Appreciate it. And also, hi, Chris Talure over on YouTube. What's up? One sec. I think the music is too loud on my end. Can't hear myself, but hi. Hi, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. Hey, Carrick's Arts. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. It's been quite a while, honestly. And I think because of circumstances in my life, I'm gonna try and stream daily going forward. Oh gosh. But yes. Hi. Nice to see everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon. It is a day for sure. That's true. Is everything working sorted out, by the way? Like my audio, etc. All right. I'm glad it seems fine. Carrick says, just got out of therapy and I'm on my way to get my ID renewed, expiring soon. Well, nice. I hope it's working out. I do love me some IDs as well. The only ID I have right now that's like... Oh, maybe I shouldn't be revealing this. Okay, I'm just gonna keep quiet. But yeah, that's very lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Not to open a can of worms, but have you seen the third Avatar movie? Yes, I have seen the third Avatar movie. And it's so good. I'm sorry. It's so good, actually. I rated it on Letterboxd as 4.5. I didn't expect it to be good either. I just watched the movie because, like, there was a citywide, like, they're working on the electricity, so they did say in advance that for the majority of the day there won't be electricity, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna go watch a movie while that happens. And I went out and Avatar was showing. I was like, okay, let's go watch it. And I watched it and it was so good. It's like, okay, yes, it's basically a retread of like the second film. It hits on a lot of the same like story beats, but like it's good. I don't know. It's a better version of the second film, and I really like how the characters have progressed, and I like that the story does call out Jake for being a shitty father in script now compared to the second film. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only reason why it's 4.5 and not 5 stars to me is because you actually have to watch the previous films in order to enjoy this one. Because if you just watched it raw, then this film would absolutely not make sense. But if you went through the trouble of watching everything else, then you'll have a grand old time. But I've guessed from memory, the second one was not so good from your perspective. Yes. The second one was like such a bad one. Not like a bad film, but like, to me, the Avatar films have always been like, there's a lot of potential in them, and for the most part, they deliver on the spectacle. But like story-wise, I wish they would do more with it. And I feel like the story-wise, they do more with it is the third film. Even though, again, it's kind of like, this should have just been the second film, I think, because it's very much connected to like everything that happened in the second film, and in a lot of ways it's like just the same story, but to me it makes sense. It's a good film, and I can't wait for Avatar 4, which I don't know, might disappoint me just because like the Avatar films are such a swing and a miss sometimes. I never know what to expect from them. Hit and a miss. Yes, I mean, even back then, James Cameron had already planned out like 5 films in the series. So yes, we are getting a 4th film, absolutely. I think it's slated for 2029. So I'll be old as fuck by then, but, you know. What can you do? Crystalure asks, if Nintendo Rivals was official, who would I enjoy playing the most? I'm trying to remember all the characters that I've drawn so far. Actually, let me check real quick. Let me see all the Nintendo Rivals characters that I have drawn so far. Who would I enjoy? Who would I enjoy? Bit of a spoiler on this one. I think there are characters I've added that I haven't made a video on yet. But I think I would enjoy playing as Pikachu. You know, you don't really have to aim a lot. I think I would enjoy Ninten as well. Yeah, but I would definitely be like a support main because that's what I am usually in these games. So yeah, support main. Redacted character. Which one? You can tell me which starts with a letter. Start what letter? The fella. The big fella. I mean, there are a couple of big fellas in that one, but I think I know what you mean. Thank you. The video should be out sometime this month, but I'm really busy. Let me read Cathar's like. The same gold lines. A tiefling, a wizard. Oh. It's like doing the color. Sure, it's also some kind of a straw string around this thing. Oh, it's wooden. Oops. Oopsie. I made it gold. Yo. Okay, let's fix that. Whoopsie daisy. On a drawstring. What's a drawstring? Like it'd be like what color would it be? I mean. Oh yeah, I guess it could be any color. You have been saying oh shit a lot. El Mao. Very true. But maybe very warranted. We go where we want to. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. 'Cause our minds change for what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, and I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have fought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person, and don't trust a song that's flawless. That's true. Why so Canadian? Are you still here? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you near? That's an epic Phasmophobia reference. I'm not being creepy. I tried going on live on TikTok earlier. You can't normally go live on TikTok without using the TikTok Studio app. I know there are ways to get like the stream key for OBS, but it's a bit of an effort. So yeah, I just tried it out earlier, and tough crowd over on TikTok. Let's just say that. I'll try it at a different time slot, and we'll see. More American friendly. And Cookie says, Cookly Unlock says, is this drawing for commission or personal? This is a commission, a D&D commission, more specifically. Bcoin says, what's the live stream meta on TikTok? What do they like there? I don't know what the live stream meta is, but like I dipped on TikTok live like real quick, like just to see like how people use the platform for live. And it's quite a different beast just because like it's vertical, and you sort of have to adapt the OBS settings for it to be vertical. And to be fair, they do have support for horizontal streaming, but like I imagine most people on TikTok will be watching TikTok on vertical. And I don't know. For TikTok, GIF culture is really big, even more so than Twitch with like the bits and stuff. But yeah, it makes it easy for the creators to set up like goals and rewards and stuff like that, in my opinion. I know there are ways to do that as well with Twitch. Like I could set up like a button where I would drink water and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's more straightforward with TikTok. Yeah. I'm gonna somebody catch my breath. That enters like performative jester territory. Oh, I mean that is like what TikTok really is. I feel like TikTok is GIF bait, the GIF bait platform. Though to be fair, I do see people like multi-streaming. I see people streaming the same stream they have on Twitch, on TikTok, but it's like the layout is fixed so that they can multi-stream. Press the button to make me drink water. I think I do have a button right now set up like that on Twitch, right? Like a hydrate button. Let me see. It's like one of the cheer rewards. I mean the, you know how like they're, you know, when you chat, you get like points and shit like that. Viewer rewards. Like channel points. There we go. What are their rewards? I'm looking at the thing I've set up. Have I set up anything at all? What the fuck? If you're watching on Twitch, can you confirm if I set up anything on the for the Twitch? Because I vaguely remember setting it up back then, but it's been a long ass time. Sweat the power into the sound. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I wouldn't know shit. Fair. Me neither. Like, holy shit. I've been streaming for a long ass time and I still don't know things about this platform. But maybe now that I'm planning to stream daily at 10 p.m. ET. I'm gonna be streaming at 10 p.m. ET daily going forward, because I think that's when most people are active or starting to be active on social media. I'll be streaming and I'll be hoping that people send me money, because again, like the stream title suggests, I'm trying to pay off my debts. Did you mean 10 a.m.? No. I know it's 10 a.m. right now, ET, but I just mean like I'm going to start streaming at 10 p.m. ET. Because like right now it's Monday morning, people are like just preparing to go to work and shit like that, and school and whatnot. And I don't imagine people are gonna stay long. This is kind of just a test stream because I haven't started streaming in a bit. Also, hi Plane. How you doing, man? Also, that's a cool get for the your YouTube handle. Wow, like 5 letters? That's cool. Thank you, Nicholas. This is a commission for someone. A D&D piece. If you're interested, head on over to my VGen, although I am kind of booked right now, but I am trying to like get through my backlog so bad. Hopefully I can clear it like in the next week or so. But yeah, if you're interested in getting a commission, this is specifically the cartoon art style, because like I have different price points. Normally I would think about like what these symbols mean, but I don't know. I'm kind of just vibing here and like we'll figure out something. Currently just figuring out what looks cool for the gold lining, the gold trims. And I'm kind of going for like a sun vibe almost with this like sun ray thing here. So maybe I'll just keep on doing that. Hey, ISIL. Right? That's ISIL? What's up? And thank you. This D&D character, I'm gonna read the blurb for you. In terms of like the... No, actually I'm not gonna read the blurb for you. I don't know if it's like supposed to be a secret. But it doesn't really say anything about like alignment. But I'm gonna assume that like this character is vaguely good, because it does say kind and caring as a part of their core traits, so yeah. Rule of cool always prevails. That's true. So maybe the kind and caring could be the sunlight. I know, maybe it's supposed to be like a juxtaposition, or what's the meme? Like the dichotomy of it all, or something like that. Maybe the dichotomy is the point. It says that this character is mischievous and self-centered, right? Self-serving, but they're also kind and caring, so I don't know. It would be funny if his alignment was evil. Imagine him knocking over an enemy 1 second, then swallowing them like a baby and carrying them to the next. Yeah. I think it's easy to imagine this character would be like evil, just because like the devil horns and everything and the red skin. But something tells me they're not. I don't know. Lines are nice and clean too. Thank you. I do like doing line art. I'm a freak for that. Oh, you know what? The gold thing is better looking. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Sounds like a manipulator to me. Mayhaps? I don't know. I don't know this character. But if the person who commissioned me is watching, I hope we're correct. Lines are nice and clean too. Thank you. Guess that makes sense for a D&D character. Very true. How did you instantly change the color there? What do you mean? Is it the... I turned off the layers? Is that what you meant? I have the highlights in a separate layer, so I could turn it off and on. Doot, 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 doot. Earlier on TikTok when I was streaming, I drew a pixel art character. I don't think TikTok saves VODs, so you can't really look at it, but I think I will upload the speed paint of it as I normally do, like maybe tomorrow. So, by the way, I'm wondering if you have any pixel art render breakdowns planned in the future. Let's see, what are my plans for render breakdown? Let me just scroll through my video ideas. Not gonna lie, my next couple of videos will be like Pokemon pixel art, the Nintendo Rivals thing. Originally, I was supposed to kick off the year with a render breakdown, which was supposed to be Hades 2. So if you're interested in that, are you interested in that? Should I do the Hades 2 render breakdown? I think it could be fun. But in terms of pixel art, I don't really have one in mind. So if you have any suggestions, I think pixel art would be fun actually, because I do love me some pixel art. Pixel art lost to the TikTok void. That's true. I would say do whatever you want to do. For now, I'm in Pokemon mode just because like it's the thing that the algorithm is eating it up, and so I will continue doing it until like it gives up on me. But yeah, I really want to do a Cyberpunk, like 2077. No, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the anime. Render breakdown on that. I think it could be fun, where I translate characters from Cyberpunk 2077 into the anime art style. It's one that I've been planning for so long because I want an animation to come with it. And yeah, it's just like I really love that game, and I've been wanting to make that episode for such a long time. It's just like it's so much effort in my mind because I do want to animate as well, like a little bit, you know. If you don't know, this channel actually started as an animation channel before I moved to like render breakdown content and now the Pokemon stuff. And I do want to go back to my roots every now and then. What's my favorite Pokemon? I'm glad you asked. I think I don't know if this is my favorite Pokemon, but I like Rotom. I think Rotom is great because you know, Rotom is kind of like if you've ever watched Ben 10, he's like Upgrade. And yeah, just like, you know, there's a Rotom Dex, Rotom phone. If you do airdrop with me on the phone, my phone is actually called a Rotom phone. So yeah, I like Rotom. Other than that, currently I have an affinity for Litten. What a good boy. Look at that. Other than that, I do have more favorite Pokemon. I like Obstagoon, but more so I think visually my favorite Pokemon at the moment is Toxtricity. So yeah. Your favorite Pokemon is Toxicroak. Hell yeah, Toxicroak is cool. Oh, both Bcoin and Crystalor has said Toxicroak, so that's cool. Also, if you don't see Bcoin's messages, Bcoin is messaging from Twitch. If you're from YouTube wondering who the hell Bcoin is. So yeah, I have both chats open so I can read. If I could request a pixel art breakdown for the future, Nicholas says, I'd say a breakdown on how to draw the old Legend of Zelda styles for the Game Boy and SNES games. Interesting. Like the Game Boy ones? Game Boy and SS ones. That could be interesting. I think my only thing with that is that, like, you mean the overworld sprites, right? Your name is Thom and you like Rotom. It all lines up. Wow, I never really thought of that. That's that's really cool. Yeah. Oh, you're multi-streaming. The chat Shimeji is such a cool idea, BTW. Chat Shimeji. What's a chat Shimeji? Chat Shimeji. Am I dumb? Oh, the stream avatars. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's called stream avatars, and yep. I think that you can see each other on stream avatars is a thing, so you can talk to each other through stream avatars if you want, because Bcoin is in there somewhere as well. Yeah, the sprites from those systems like Oracle and Link to the Past games. Okay, we can do that. I do love me my Zelda. I've done like 2 Zelda videos, even though one of them was kind of a joke. Chat Shimeji. Maybe that's Chat Shimeji. Oh, cause like there is an extension for that. Maybe, I don't know, but valid, real and valid. Can you feel my heart? Pieces, I'm just a chemical. Toxicroak is also a secret second location and it was meant to be. Yes. Fun fact, there's a video I watched where a PokeTuber got 3 of his friends to guess what cartoon characters match certain Pokemon. One question was to match Pokemon with Ben 10 aliens. That's cool. I'm guessing this is True Green 7. Because I feel like True Green 7 would be the kind of YouTuber to do that. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. Lights, I have been streaming for 37 minutes. So you haven't missed much. Though I was live on TikTok earlier, so that was like another hour. Yeah. Actually, no, a totally different channel. Oh, interesting. I don't really watch a lot of PokeTubers, to be honest. Cause like, nah, I'm not gonna say anything. I keep my mouth shut. But who are your favorite Poke channels? I appreciate. No, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Drama? No. There is no drama. I know no YouTubers. Like, I wish I did. I wish I had beef with other YouTubers. Well, not beef, but I wish I had, like, connections with other YouTubers. It's a very lonely thing being Tom O'Clock. Not having YouTube peers. One is Zane Games. He does Poke quizzes, knowledge of the franchise is almost useless. That's interesting. Have I seen Zane Games before? I have not. It's interesting. Very interesting. I do want to do like one of those videos where it's like art with my friends, like an art, like guess the Pokemon type shit, where you know those like police sketch type art videos where like they describe a character and they draw it, and then at the end they guess who they're trying to draw. I want to do that for Pokemon, so maybe soon. Busy grinding, which is fair. Time to start fights with PokeTubers? Nah. Nah. I mean, if it would bring me views, I would do it. Any PokeTubers out there who want to fake beef with me? Yeah, the random bullshit for the gold linings, I think, is coming together decently. Jumpsuit is on steady. Zane Gaines did that kind of. One person describes a fused Pokemon to another Pokemon. First time they finished the drawing, third person had to guess what their fusion is of. Interesting. I was gonna say about pixel art. The Dwayne The Rock Johnson asks. I was gonna say about pixel art, maybe Professor Layton, but I think it's not actual pixel art, although the HD art would be hella cool to recreate. Yeah, I know what you mean, because like it's not true pixel art in the sense that like it's not really made to be pixel art. It's like 2D art that's scaled down to be on the DS. So I get what you mean. Kind of similar to Ace Attorney, TBH. But I think that would still be interesting. Yeah, we could definitely do a Layton episode. Why not? I love Layton. Even though I've only played like one game, really. But I love it in association to Ace Attorney, which I've absolutely one of my favorite franchises in gaming. Could be fun. Yeah, for sure. I will add that to the easy to do render breakdown episodes. For sure. Just so like render breakdown isn't dead forever. But like the big ones I want to get out this year for render breakdown is like definitely Cyberpunk. And I was gonna do a month that's just full of like GTA. Is GTA still coming out this year? Is GTA 6 coming out this year? I was gonna do a month that's just like GTA focused. We can still do that on November. Okay. November is GTA month. I'm just gonna spam GTA. I'm sorry. I know you guys might not care, but you know, I'm an agent of the algorithm. Here's one. Ratat tat tat. A ratata in a tata. A baby ratatat's real name is Korata. Is that a matter for the ratatat's a ratter? A ratatat sees a ratter. What's the matter? Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? What is that? A riddle? GTA Render Breakdown would actually be sick as someone who doesn't play the games. Hell yeah. I think the art is cool. I'm specifically talking about the loading screen art, which is also the box art. Would be epic. I could squeeze that into like 3 different videos. We have the classic, we've got the 2D, and then we've got the 3D. Yeah, whatever. You get it. Even more than 3 videos. Per GTA generation, even. We could do like GTA, the classics on the Game Boy, and then the 3D universe with San Andreas 3 and Liberty City. Oh no, I mean Vice City, etc., etc. You got by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. I don't even care what they would say. That's basically the question Zane Games does. Well, Zane Games sounds insane to me. Sorry. Yeah. You can bring down my level of concern. Need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Ooh, you ask me. The drama begins. This is how we start my beef with the Spooky Tubers, for sure. You can bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Sorry, I'm listening to like instrumentals of 21 Pilot songs. But like specifically like a chill version of them, just so the copyright doesn't strike them. Which is what's playing now, like lo-fi-ish versions for funsies. Don't you shy away. Manifest that ceiling when you shy away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. Isn't proof. Yeah, that's why I use like the lo-fi versions of everything whenever I stream. It's because like I don't want to deal with copyright stuff. To be fair, if I'm just streaming on Twitch, you could get around like playing just straight up the copyrighted music. Because there's a way for it to not save to the VOD, but here on YouTube, since I'm multi-streaming, I can't really do that, so... Oh well. Multi-streaming it is. manifest that ceiling when you shine. Searching for the feeling just like an I love you. Sorry. I think it's starting to look nice. Catch me throwing circles like a fishbowl. Keep things fresh. She said that I should change my clothes. I imagine the life we used to know. No, no. Slow down on Monday. Sorry. If you're trying to chill to this and I'm ruining the vibe by singing, just let me know. But until then. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Paint the town. I can feel the weight anymore. Let the time forget to move. Just pray that I'm not using you to catch me turning circles like a fishbowl. Keep things fresh. She said that I should change my clothes. I exaggerate the life we used to know. No. Yeah, it seems really effective. I agree. Make it last. Speaking of singing, how's your music coming along? Side-eye emoji. I made a post earlier on the YouTubes about me going live on TikTok. Sorry, I keep bringing up TikTok. I made a post earlier advertising that I went live, and someone commented like, please make more music. I love All Bark No Bite so much. And that was such a nice thing, having people unprompted bring it up. And I'm glad that there are people waiting for new releases. But yes, I am working on getting more out. It's just like it costs money for me to mix the music, because like I pay someone to mix my music, mix and master. I produce my music and I compose it and I perform all the instruments and everything, but like the final polish, I pay someone for it just so it doesn't like sound like utter crap. Yeah. So we'll see. It's just like mostly for me, I'm just not at the skill level I want to be yet for me to record some of the guitars, but maybe I could just like not fake it, but like stitch a performance together so that I could get the songs out already. So yeah, it's definitely like a motivation issue as well as like, I'm not good enough, blah blah blah, type mental block. But yeah, I guess there are people waiting, so they will come out. What is this button? Singing up and down, you got it. Heads are moving up and down. I do continue to write songs though. And I post some of them, like the demos, over on my other channels. Yes, I have more than one YouTube channel. And you don't need to follow them, honestly, because like I don't really do anything interesting outside of this channel at the moment. It's just a lot more unfiltered of me on those other platforms. I wonder if this would look better if we add like a trim here. Like an insignia. On the cloak itself. What does the insignia mean? I have no clue. Just assume it's like some wizard rune. Actually, I'm gonna go look up D&D wizard rune. Maybe there's like something we could see. And glean from. Is Cathar a fire character? Strong folded cuffs. Neck. Doesn't seem like it. Crossbow. Yeah, the runes I've been drawing look really similar to the magnetism rune. I wonder if it's the same all throughout. Very interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna copy a rune. Eerily quiet. Skip to the next song. Put on heavy metal. Maybe. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. It's a taste test of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I pray those lights would take me home. Wearing the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed though. Okay, it's not working out. We're just gonna invent our own sort of symbol. Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester. Hey, Jess Snivy. What's up? Thanks for dropping by. Let's switch to some other music. It is kind of depressing me. I'm going to be playing the entire album of Nick Hill's Pokey and Chill Volume 2. So go check him out. Love his stuff. Put on lo-fi clown music. I'm sure it exists somewhere. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a commission. I'm working on a commission. This is a tiefling from D&D. If you want your D&D characters drawn, well, I do commissions for that. You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon. With courage I will face, bam, 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 bam. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. On and on, we'll win the fight. It's always been a dream. Pokemon. Yeah. Sorry. Cover album when at 100k subs, I will do a cover album. Do any of you watch a Pokemon anime? What's your favorite Pokemon intro? I'm trying to remember what my favorite one is. I think it's... This is definitely just because of nostalgia. My favorite Pokemon intro is the Hoenn one. Advanced Battle. No. Oh, oh, I'm unbeatable. The whole deal. Cool song. Low-key, the Hoenn one is kick-ass. I don't know if you said that before or after I sent the message, but yeah. I like the melody of the Horizons anime, but I don't have a favorite. I don't know what the Horizons anime intro sounds like. Can you hum it for me? Nah. I'll give it a listen. I would give it a listen, but like, it will get caught in copyright. You know, this whole armband thing isn't really working out. I don't know what to do. Let's just do this stupid thing. That's cool, Bitcoin. Advanced Battle is so goated. Before including the Japanese ones, I also like the X and Y Japanese theme. Hey. And I think XYZ, maybe? The one that goes Doragon Joe Simeji Mazu Espeferi Collector. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I haven't seen any issues beyond the Hoenn one. That's fair. Who even watches the Pokemon anime? Nobody. Kidding. Haven't seen the Sinnoh one. I don't even know what the Sinnoh one is. I don't know which Pokemon this belongs to, but like, this one gets stuck in my head. It's like the... It's about you, it's about me, it's about hope, it's about dreams, it's about friends that get together. You know that one? It's about you, it's about me, it's about hope. I think that's Black and White. It's about dreams. No, that's Sinnoh League Victors. It gets stuck in my head. Not, I didn't say it was good, but like it gets stuck in my head. It's about dreams. It's about friends that get together. It's claim their destiny. It's about reaching for the stars. Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna resume the Pokemon chill music. I'm so sorry. I think I dropped viewership because of that. We're back to lo-fi, okay? I'm gonna stop singing. Yo. Hey, Chosen. What's up? It's been a hot minute, innit? What's the theme of the character you're drawing? This is a commission. This is someone's D&D character, a tiefling, and I'm bringing them to life based on their description. They're a wizard. I'm good. How are you, chaps? I'm good. Just streaming. I'm trying to bait people into giving me like bits and shit on like YouTube donations, but like it's not working out so far. Zero says, cool. Hell yeah. But yes, I am back on the streaming grind. I think I will be streaming daily, like going forward. I can now see why you lost viewers. That song is dog shit. It is indeed dog shit. I don't blame ya. It gets stuck in your head. There's another song from Black and White. Wait, let me like listen to it. Pokemon Black and White anime theme. I hope I don't get copy stricken because of this. I'm gonna sing over it. So YouTube is like blah 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 blah. Okay, I remember. Sorry. If you're listening to this, chill. I'm sorry. I remember now. It's always hard when the journey begins to find no friends. You know the thing about Pokemon anime intros is that they sound like gospel songs. And maybe that's why people hate it. You know? I mean, people love it because they watch it as kids. But like, if you listen to it without the context of that, then it's dog shit. And it's because it sounds like a gospel song. Like if you go to church, that's what like church songs sound like. Got me feeling jolly. Oh, this music? Yeah, I'm playing like lo-fi Pokemon music by Mikkel. Go check him out. I don't know if Pokemon still sounds like that, like intros, because I haven't watched Pokemon anime in a long time. But yeah, they used to sound like anime. I mean, gospel songs. I swear to God, I just heard someone knock on like, no, never mind, that's the fucking song. I was like, fuck, did someone knock on my window at this time of hour? Like, holy shit, fucking leave me alone. But no, that's the song. Ooh, we're good boys. Yeah, do you hear that like tuk 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 in the song? Fucking piss me off. Like, who the hell are you to knock on my window? Holy. But how you doing, Plib, as well? Sorry, Chosen. How you doing? In fact, how is everybody doing? Can we get an amen in chat with that? Nah. Christ. I'm kidding, by the way, if you're just listening. Ugh, whatever. Man. How long are you already working on this? A couple hours. Like, let's say like 3 hours. But I think I'm about to be done, honestly. I just need like the final details, and then I'll send it off to the client for some feedback, and then I'll adjust afterwards. Thank you. We'll do the finishing touches for now, which is the global lights. Drawing looks really cool, says Maxilla. Thank you very much. Glad you're liking it. Oh, you fuck. I forgot. I should be advertising this on my Instagram. Like, I'm live on YouTube or whatever. I'll do it right now. Live on YT Making Arts. Come hang out. There we go. I advertised it up, baby. Because, like, I say Instagram specifically because my Instagram, like, just like my TikTok, they have an active audience, but very separate from YouTube, because they followed for my shorts, which are the Pokemon ones. So yeah. Gotta advertise that I do more than just Pokemon every now and then. What's everyone up to? Everyone I haven't asked, and everyone who hasn't responded. What you up to today? I know it's like morning, probably, if you're American. which my YouTube analytics say most of you are. So you're probably getting ready for work or something. Been playing some Prey today. Good game. What's the gameplay loop of Prey? What kind of game is it? How many clients do you usually have? Like I always have like an active client, let's say at least 3 that I'm working on actively at all times. Which I'd like it to be more. So if you're interested, like, please hit me up. I'm not kidding about the stream title. I am open to more clients, but I'm giving you a heads up. I just need to get through this batch first before I accept more. I have at least 5 that I need to get through. I could do sketches for you if you're interested in commissioning me before I actually do the rendering part. So yeah. It's an immersive sim, so it's kind of like exploring a space station whilst also gaining abilities. Figure out ways to solve puzzles and survive the enemies in the station. Is it a survival game? Or is it like a roguelike? Or something else entirely? Everyone knows that's just the 2 genres in the world. Okay. Is it a shooter? Oh, Bioshock. It's like Bioshock. I see. Is it like single player? Is the important question I should be asking. Okay. Very cool. I liked Bioshock. I played the first game on the Switch because I bought like the physical like bundle thing that came with a couple games. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Are we still able to battle royale with this little screen, lads? We are, yes. I wish there was a way for you to trigger it yourself without me having to type it myself. I bet there is. I just don't know how to like enable that setting. But I think it should work now. Please, sir. Please work. Did it work? Did it do anything? Why didn't it do anything? The fuck? Oh. I have to do it through YouTube. Okay. Such is the game of Battle Royale, Coin B. What? I won. That's boring. Feels rigged. I'll run it again. I don't know what kind of freaking magic Cathar has. I'm just assuming that Cathar has like magic to begin with, because like wizard, you know? So have some vague wispy thing that looks like fire, basically. Congratulations, chosen. You're the chosen one. You won. True. It is easy. You know what? I'm gonna send this off to the client. But the next time around, I'm gonna draw the book as well. Or should I? I don't know. Maybe I will ask if the book should be included. Like a floating book where the fire is. Maybe the power should be green so that like the green isn't the only thing on the cowl. Because like to me the green is looking very out of place, but it is like part of the instructions. It's a green cowl, so it has to be green. Maybe we could play around with like what kind of green it is. Maybe that's acceptable enough. Like, is this still pine green? I kind of want the powers to be blue now, but I fear that's very generic. So green it is. Holy shit, I just thought of an idea for commissions that might actually get me out of this debt. I could do watercolor commissions for D&D over on my pages. I need to come up with a bunch of samples though. Yes, okay. I'm gonna work on making samples for my frickin' D&D commissions. Off stream, of course, but it might be my saving grace. I could charge extra if I want to ship the art. Okay, I think this is good for now. I will send this to the client. Hopefully. Hopefully it's good. But wait, before anything else, do one more layer and wash everything in a sea of red. Aha. As they say in Avatar, I see you. Looking pretty fly for a red guy, indeed. Whoops. Just gonna put a very subtle wash of red to like tie all the colors together. Maybe overlay? Yeah, overlay seems better. Maybe not red, it makes everything too dark. Too bright. Purple? Purple is a great color. This is a cheat sheet. If you can't get the colors to like feel like they belong together, just use a color binder basically. See, there's a very subtle, very subtle purple thing that ties everything together. Thank you, Maloobs. I'm glad you think it's looks awesome. And Det Barlow, hi. Hello. Yes, you're able to catch a stream again. And I will be streaming later today, once again, at 10 p.m. ET, Eastern, New York time. So, yeah, I'll be back later. So watch out for that. I think I'll stream some Pokemon pixel art, because that's what my channel is doing a lot. And yeah. What do you think of this one, chat? You like it? Let's fix something though, because this is tripping me up. I'm glad you think so. Now, we're gonna save him as a PNG. And then we're gonna stick him in our super secrets. Everyone is here type deal. They're coming together. I'm probably gonna get revisions on this one, especially on the fire one, because I don't. They probably don't think of the magic as fire. But yeah, I'm gonna edit it into the book. Don't you worry. Do you stream somewhere else or just on YouTube? I'm actually multi-streaming right now on Twitch, and before I streamed here on YouTube and Twitch, I streamed for a bit on TikTok because I just wanted to test it out. So I stream pretty much everywhere. Except, should I even bother streaming on freaking Instagram? What are your thoughts on that? Do people actually watch shit on Instagram? But yeah. They're here. I really like the bird design that I made. Like, look at that shit. So epic. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm really proud so far. I hope that the client is happy with this. Look at them banging. Okay. I'm gonna send this to the client. And then, I don't know if I'll continue streaming. Love your way of cell shading so much. Do you use multiply for shading or simply a darker shade? This is like multiple different layers of shading. So I start with this, which is the flat layer, right? There is some gradients here on the face where I want to apply like bloodstream, right? So that's the nose and the ears, like very faintly, and the forehead as well. Some gradation there, and also on the tail a little bit. Wait, I should add more on the tail actually. Oopsies. So yeah. And then after this flat pass, I add the shading, which is, yes, it's multiply. It's like a 35% opacity layer with multiply. This is what it looks like with just the raw colors. I used brown to paint everything. And then I use another layer that's just pure black and just normal at 42%. For like the darker areas, like just to even deepen the shadows more. And then a highlight layer, which is just 100% opacity, just the colors. And then the details, and then lastly the global light, which is like, this differs depending on the piece, but for now it's like orange, like a rim light coming from one direction. And this is just normal at 52% opacity. So yeah. Let's see what else I'll work on stream right now, because I'm not completely tired yet. Let's see. What should I work on now? I have like more commissions, of course. Could always do more commissions. Let's do more commissions. We're gonna switch programs. We're hopping out of Clip Studio Paint. We're moving to Photoshop for this one. What do you prefer to work in, Photoshop or CSP? It depends on the piece. If it's pixel art, I prefer Photoshop, which I'm doing right now. But if it's like, you know, arts, like 2D art, illustration-based stuff, I do prefer Clip Studio Paint. And I know in my videos I use Aseprite for the Pokemon ones, but yeah, I like using Aseprite if it's like an artwork that's something with a limited palette. But for general pixel art, it's hard to actually use Aseprite because there are a lot of effects that I use Photoshop for. So yeah. Again, we're doing a commission. This one is for Nintendbros, which is a client that I work with a lot and I'm very thankful for. Whoopsie. Okay. We're just gonna steal this like the black color. Whoopsies. There we go. Ponyo, hell yeah. Yeah, that was the previous commission. I'm just using it as a base so I know like my art style. It's like an old commission as well from the same dude. So we don't need to see the timeline at the moment, so we can close that for real estate. And then we can hide the guys for a bit. And these are our main dudes. Yeah, it's cool to know. I just finished watching your Pokemon pixel art render breakdown. Might try it myself soon. Hell yeah! What's your favorite one? I mean, I personally like the Gen 2 one. And that's like basically what I do for my Pokemon videos. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this will actually, like, demonetize me. But I'm gonna play some of Nintendbros tracks. If it does demonetize me, yikes! But that's fine. I'm gonna play their music. This is my client. I'm looking for it. Searching for it. Let's see. I mean, I guess we could do Silk Song. Why not? There we go. This is a commission for like these repeat clients I have. They're very nice people and they make lo-fi music, so go check them out. Actually, they're dudes called Nintendbros. That's like that. Go check them out. I'm plugging them because I want them to succeed. Rip the stream if the audio gets flagged, because I don't know if they've messed with the how much they've, like, you know, they've allowed their music to be on to be on streaming and stuff like that. Oops. I'll find out. Head out for now. Good luck with your commissions. Alright, thank you for hanging out, Bitcoin. We'll see you around. And maybe you'll catch me at 10 p.m. ET. But you're probably gonna be working, so. That's cool, Det Barlow. Go, boot up CSV and start doodling things. Get productive, stuff like that. If you want. I love streaming while I work. It kind of forces me to like work because presumably people are watching. So this is just a tactic for me to like get myself to work, and I'm glad it's also affecting other people. Hey, Peanut Artsy. Hi, welcome to the stream. What's up? Stream's been really quiet for the past couple. But that's okay, because I'm locked in. But hi. How you doing? What's up? What's good? All that jazz. Pixelated Otter. Hey man, love your vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Pixelated Otter. I will try and upload more frequently. It's hard, but I need to do some Valentine's gifts, and I am tired as fuck. Oh, that's true. Valentine's is coming right up. Huh? Just a couple days. But that's sweet that you're working on like Valentine's stuff. It's very cool. What you got in mind for your Valentine's date? Ooh. Oops. Oops. Yeah, share your ideas, Peanut. So we may all steal your idea. An animation. It's dedication. Yeah, that's insane. Animating. Well, as long as you know, for your love of your life, why not? And you're enjoying it, so good on ya. Animation homework to finish? No. You know, this channel used to be like an animation channel. It started on YouTube as like animations. You can track down some of my oldest vids here. I think my most popular video on the channel is like an animation as well, but it is so tedious that I stopped doing it. And I'm glad to have found new footing that isn't just like animation on the platform. So I'm not stuck to doing it, but I do miss it sometimes. Tried animating a few times, it's tough. Yeah. Animating is so much work. Honestly, I don't even know how like animation YouTubers do it. Like especially if they upload frequently, like that's crazy. I can never do this as like my full-time thing. Just graduated from animation school and I also have no idea how they do it. Lol. Yeah. It's crazy. But hey, you know, you graduated. I'm sure you'll find your way. Oh, I'm sleepy. I have to fight. Let me just finish this other dude, at least. Where are you streaming from? What a curious question. Do I country reveal? I don't like saying where I'm from, just cause like, it gets weird. Not for like any specific reason. It's just like I feel weird saying it, not for a privacy reason, but just cause like I feel like there's a like what's the term? There's a stereotype, or like maybe there's a preconceived judgment that comes with it. So like, you know what? I'm just gonna say the time zone. I am GMT +8, which puts me in the Asia Pacific region. Right? I think that's my time zone. Yeah. Do you still have a Twitch? I wanted to follow but can't find the page. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I do have a Twitch. I'm actually streaming on Twitch right now, but I changed my username and forgot to update my socials. But it's twitch.tv/Thimsico. I'll update my bio on the page right now. Hello, Denmark and Brazil. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Thanks for the follow, Artistic Venom. It's I missed something. You guys check out the Bad Bunny thing. Made me cry. What Bad Bunny thing? Oh yeah, I saw that. The whole like America thing, and then he said like all the American countries, like, you know, South American and North American, Central American. Yes, the Super Bowl performance. Yes, I saw it on my feed. Like, I scrolled on it and I watched it. Like, that's cool. There, I remember now. It's like God Bless America, something like that. Very epic. It's crazy. The United States is crazy, you know. Also, thanks for the follow, guys. I know it's like sort of empty platitudes coming from a non-American, but like, goddamn, guys. Good luck out there. It is so crazy hearing about you guys on the news. Wish you all the best. I have relatives in America, and you know, part of me kind of fears for them. Because obviously I'm not white. We're not white. Not that like white people are exempt from like dying. Because like, you know. Her name? Renee. It's very much a white girl. But, the world is scary. The US especially. Yeah, I hope I hope yeah, that Barlow. I hope you guys at least chill here. Your pixel guy looks really nice. Love all the shadows and lighting. Thank you. This is a commission. These are the dudes over at Nintendo Bros, which is, I'm actually playing their music right now in the background if it's still playing. And yeah, I do see like, you know, a lot of protests, and it's always nice to see people come together. Just gonna give them the same shoes, whatever. kind of commissions do I usually take? A lot of my commissions are actually the Marvel Rivals art style from my Nintendo Rivals series. But there are a lot of effort to make, so I would actually appreciate it if you're planning to commission me. Please don't do that for a bit. Other than that, like these pixel art ones, and yeah. But my typical art style is the cartoon one that I was doing before I did this pixel art one, which is my natural, actual art style. In case you didn't see it, I'll open it right now. It's this thing. It's this art style. Is like my normal art style that's actually mine. I like doing this, so if you're interested in commissioning me in this style, this is called the cartoon art style in my VGen. But I love the watercolor paintings. Pokemon. What do you with the physical drawings from your video? It'd be fun to see them all together. Sorry, what's the question? If it's what do you use, I use a Tachikawa G Pen for the line art. It's this thing. One sec. I'll bring up my OBS. It's this thing. It's like a fountain pen, but Japanese. And I use jet black waterproof ink from Tachikawa as well. And then I use just some generic like watercolor. This brand I'm currently using is Berkeley. But if you're asking when the next video is, like sometime this week for the watercolor one. I might do a watercolor stream tomorrow. I mean, like, tomorrow for me, but like in a couple hours, like 10 p.m. ET. I might stream watercolor if you're interested. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot to open my Twitch chat. I had a question, if this is from Artistic Venom 32. Also, hi, welcome. I had a question, if this is alright. I've watched a lot of your videos and I always wanted to know, when creating an artwork in a specific style that you are mimicking, how do you keep the colors consistent or correct when mimicking that style in an original artwork? Give me an example. If it's Hades, I'm pretty sure for Hades, I did like color pick, like from several artworks. Basically, I color pick like as a starting point, and then if there are colors that just don't exist within the existing palettes, then I just, you know, adjust from there. But, you know, I'm in the firm belief that it's fine to color pick. Like, it's fine. Yeah, but basically I do color pick to begin with, and then I adjust from there. I think, you know, I'm not gonna burden myself with like trying to figure absolutely everything out. But yeah, it certainly is a process of like, let's see if I could open up an artwork. Render breakdown. Hades, Kratos. Like, for example, for Palutena, I'm pretty sure I color picked the skin tone off of like a different god or something, and then I just adjusted from there. If there are like colors that I want to use that don't exist on other gods, that makes sense. Same with Kratos. Yeah, pretty much. And then an important step also, of course, is like placing your art next to the original art and like seeing a bird's eye view of it if it meshes well with them. And that's like, you know, the time where you will see your flaws the most. I hope you didn't send that message like too long ago that I didn't respond, Artistic Venom. If you're still around, hi, sorry. Sorry. I just realized I had the chat window for Twitch closed. Although sometimes when it comes to like, you know, traditional medium, there's really just no other way around it other than trial and error. You answered faster than I thought, actually. Oh, okay. I didn't know how long ago you sent that message, because like I just realized like I had the window closed for Twitch. Thank you, Det Barlow. I know I don't make a lot of render breakdown these days, because similar to animations, I've reached a point where it's like, damn, this is so much effort to make. Mostly because like the research part of it. But I do still, because I do view render breakdown as like a special thing for my channel. It's like I get why not a lot of people do it. It's because it is exhausting to make. But you know, I know a lot of you subscribed for it, so I will have to revisit it eventually. And I do enjoy it. It's just like it takes a lot from me these days. And right now I'm focused on like making sure my channel stays alive and posting consistently. And at the moment that means posting a lot of this Pokemon watercolor stuff, which scratches a specific itch for me, which is like having traditional art also as part of the process currently. So I am enjoying it for a different reason. But yeah, I would love to return to a render breakdown soon. I think I will return with Hades too, because it seems easy for now. But I think the ultimate boss battle for me that I want to make an episode out of is Disco Elysium. I really love the art for it, but it's, you know, breaking down the art style for it, it's not really even an art style. It's like understanding the impressionist art movement and how you can recreate that digitally is what Disco Elysium is. And it's daunting. It's really daunting. Your Metal Gear vid is probably my favorite. Thank you. I really like that as well. I've been looking for an excuse to like use the brush pen again, because the brush pen is just sitting here on my desk. So maybe we'll revisit it one day. Do more like these Pokemon vids where I do like Shinkawa style stuff. Who knows? But yeah, absolutely, Render Breakdown is not gonna go away. It's like the series on the channel. It's the premier series. It just takes a lot from me. It takes a long time to make. Even before I was making these Pokemon vids, there were like months in between my videos, and I really wanted to stop that because it was killing my channel. So right now, I'm just, you know, letting the floodgates in with Pokemon. was really happy when I discovered your channel. I'm sure whatever video you decide to make will be really interesting. I'll be fun about this regardless. Thank you. I actually started a new channel because I wanted to do like something that isn't art related, because I feel like I'm burning out so much from art. But I'll keep doing this. But I did start a new channel. It doesn't have any videos yet. That's why I haven't like advertised it. But I wanted to do more like general like video essay type things. And so yeah, I've filmed like partially some of the videos, so we'll see when it'll materialize. I thought I could get one video out by January, but things happened. Yeah. Okay. We've got the two fellas. This is Joey and Julian. Okay. Should I keep drawing this commission? Do I have more energy in me to continue? I mean, I guess I could draw the dog. I can keep going. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll do Ollie as well. Ollie. At 10 p.m. ET, I will try to multi-stream to 3 platforms: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. We'll see how well my streaming setup can handle it. But yeah, that's like the time where most of the audience is active. Any spoilers for the video essays? I have 2 that I want to do. Well, the one that I've sort of filmed is about Minecraft. And it's a very stupid video. I've interviewed a couple of people for it. Nobody you know. They're just like normal people. And then the other video essay that I want to work on is about a game that I like that is practically dead. You know, it's a lot of games like that. Still alive, but you know. But yeah, I want the gimmick for the new channel to be like interviews. I like talking to random people. That's something I realized. I like talking to strangers, and that's basically the gimmick of the channel. It's, you know, because there are a lot of video essayists on YouTube, but I think one of my complaints about video essays is like, sometimes I feel like these topics lack perspective, and that's what I hope to gain from these videos that include other people that I interview. And I don't like interview someone who's prolific at, you know, not necessarily someone prolific like famous at a certain thing. I try to like get the opinions of like the normal people who actually engage with the specifics of the video. I like that part about the Club Penguin, but yeah, I actually want to interview more people for my videos, but like, you know, I tried to get Gen Z for Hades, but like, she never responded to me, so I get that. She's probably busy as hell, and like, who the fuck am I? Just like some small channel. So yeah. But yeah, I really want interviews to be the gimmick of the new channel. Like sometimes I hope I could get like good prolific guests that like someone people know, like you guys know, and sometimes, most of the time, just like normal people. There we go. Again, I'm gonna plug the music that I'm playing right now. It's like lo-fi remixes by some dudes named Nintendo Bros Music, and I'm actually drawing them right now because this is a commission of them. And yeah, they make great stuff. And you know, when I make my videos, I do use a lot of lo-fi stuff for like the speed paint segments. And I find that a problem I run into is that there are so many like fucking AI music channels out there that exist, and I can like at least, you know, recommend you a channel that makes like um music that isn't AI. So go check them out. Lovely people as well. I should link them somewhere. And I'll link it in chat. I think this is their handle. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Guilt-free, non-AI, lo-fi shiz. That's your thing. Oh, this is epic. Thank you, Peanut. I do enjoy pixel art. It's like the perfect mix of, like, to me, easy to do and like still like good looking. So okay. I think I'm happy with where it is at the moment. I think I will take a break and I'll be back. Like I said, like I keep saying, at 10 p.m. ET. Will that be an animation for one of their videos? Just check it out on the channel. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you checked them out. Yes, this is probably going to be like an animation for their channel. Yeah. Because like most of these things are animated. And yeah. It's like for a retro collection. This is how it is so far. Okay. Well, I think I will end the stream here for now so that I can rest and yeah. Just so I can rest and then I'll stream again. And don't you worry about like missing my stream. I think I will be streaming daily going forward. Because like it forces me to work. And I really need to lock in and do my commissions. So thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. And I will see you next time on the next one tomorrow, maybe same time or at 10 p.m. ET. Maybe I'll stream twice a day. Who knows? All right. See ya. Goodbye. And thank you. I'm still live on YouTube. Whoopsie.